40 years ago, on October 30th, 1985, STS-61A took place as the 22nd mission of NASA's Space Shuttle program, as well as the 9th and last successful flight of Space Shuttle Challenger before the STS-51L disaster in 1986. The mission was a scientific space lab project financed and managed by West Germany, which is why it carried the non-NASA designation D1, or Deutschland 1. STS-61A set a record for having the largest crew ever, 8 astronauts aboard one spacecraft for the entire duration of a mission, from launch to landing. The shuttle carried the NASA European Space Agency ESA Spacelab module into orbit, conducting 76 scientific experiments, and was deemed a success. Payload operations were directed from the German Space Operations Center in Oberpfaffenhofen, West Germany, rather than NASA's usual control center. It also marked the first space mission to feature multiple crew members from a single nation other than the United States or the Soviet Union. The astronaut crew consists of Commander Henry Hartsfield on his third and final space shuttle mission and final time in space, who was on the blue team. Pilot Stephen R. Nagel on his second space shuttle mission, who was on the blue team. Mission Specialist 1, RMS operator Bonnie J. Dunbar on her first space shuttle mission as well as her first time in space, who was on the blue team. Mission Specialist 2, Flight Engineer James Buckley on his second space shuttle mission, who was on the red team. Mission Specialist 3, Guion Bluford on his second space shuttle mission, who was on the red team. Payload Specialist 1 from West Germany, who was born in Vogel, Austria while it was under the Nazis, Reinhard Führer, on his first and last time in space during a space shuttle mission, who was on the blue team. On September 9th, 1995, after a flight show on the Johannisthal airfield in Berlin, Germany, Führer was a passenger of pilot Gerd Kandemann in a historic Bf-108 when the plane crashed shortly after 6 p.m. after performing a roll at low altitude. Both Kandemann and Führer were killed instantly. Payload Specialist 2, Ernst Messerschmitt, also from West Germany, on his first and last time in space during a space shuttle mission, who was on the red team. And Payload Specialist 3 from the Netherlands, Vubo Akkels, who was on his first and last time in space during a space shuttle mission, who was on the blue team. Akkels became the first Dutch citizen in space. He later became a professor of aerospace engineering at Delft University of Technology. This was the first and only time a space shuttle launched with 8 crew members and one of 2 missions, the other being STS-71, to land with 8 crew members. STS-61A was also the first space shuttle mission in which the pilot was a veteran astronaut. Well, that's all I have for you today. If you like what you hear, leave a comment down below and subscribe. This is Stephen Luke, and I'll see you next time for another history update.